Today we're testing expensive versus cheap. I think that it was pretty simple to say that these things were like almost $1 per marker versus these ones being more like, I think, 10 to 15 cents per marker. So they should be significantly better. They are not Copics. These ones had no, these are Art 101s, like no reviews ever. No one uses these, like I guarantee it. And these ones actually do have reviews, so they're definitely a significantly better brand. They're no Copic markers, but like, you know, you afford what you afford. Okay. Today we're going to be testing both of these up against each other, and we're going to be testing it on one of my favorite characters, one of my OCs, Dumpling from Prince Guinevere and Sir Dumpling. I'm going to have you guys go through the time lapse because I can't be bothered to try to set this camera up to record it without just having it time lapse. Allegedly, this is supposed to be deep red, and this one's supposed to be light, but when I look at them, this one looks just a shade darker. Alright, we'll try you for deep reds, and you for light reds. Okay, remind myself, stay on the right half. Yes, I should have gone for the left half. Whoops, and I've already bled through. Is it too late? We'll just stick to this. We've already started. This is for all the deep reds. Goes there. Balls for the rest. Because the Prince Guinevere and Sir Dumpling series is all about a prince who's going out and making a name known for himself, and as his cousin, Sir Dumpling, is helping him because he is loyal, faithful, would do whatever it takes. Wait a second. I don't have the lower section, so I'm going to probably get this backwards, but we're going to go for it. Can't recall if the red's in the middle on the edges. I've already bled through, so it really doesn't matter. Basically, he's going off, they're going off, and they're checking out the villages, and he's trying to make a name known for himself as his loyal associate. Dumpling is going with him. Alright, red, 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 deep reds. Basically, the brightest red is that one back there. And when they're doing this, there's a whole deep lore for it. But me and my brother trying to be effective, fast animators weren't able to push it out as far as we wanted. So we're stuck on the last episode, right? Well, last episode that we're probably going to do for it. Because it didn't do nearly as successful as we wanted it to. And it took just way too much time. Like, it took months to get it complete. And basically, we push more videos out than we can for that. So it's better to post a bunch of videos of me just working on art than it is to work on a series that takes all my time. And I only get one video out every 3 months at the fastest, and a year on the slowest, to only get 260 views. So that's the most we've gotten on any of the episodes, and we posted, like, I think 5 episodes. So we finally decided maybe we should work on some other things, seeing as it just wasn't working out as well as it should have. We were very disappointed that we had to, because honestly, I would love to just keep doing it. But it didn't get enough reception, and people didn't like it enough, so because of that, just gotta keep going. Definitely a series we're going to come back to, though. Because, like, it has so much lore. We've written out so much for it. We're only in season 1, and we've written all the way up to, like, season 3. So there's so much for it. And we just haven't done anything with it because, like I said, it didn't do as well as it was supposed to, as we thought it would. We really thought it was going to be like, first episode would do but then as we posted more, it would do better, and it just didn't, sadly. A few videos got 80 views. A few videos got like 20 views. And the best video got like 263 views. Which you can look that up, Prince Guinevere and Sir Dumpling. Now, the Guinevere is spelled G-W-E-N, Guinevere. And I didn't bother spelling out the rest because I doubt you're actually going to go look it up. And if you write Sir Dumpling, you'll just find it immediately, which is spelled literally Sir Dumpling. And we came up with that brilliant name because, like, hey, a dude with the name Guinevere is, like, the most hilarious thing ever. And so then we thought, well, what are we going to do for the associate? Oh, Dumpling. And the best part is he's not even, like, a heavy guy. He's just skinny. The only thing that makes him, like, really dumpling-like is he's small. That red doesn't do too bad. Like, I kind of like that background red more than I like the red I picked for the other. Alright, there's all that. Oh yeah, I gotta fill in. We'll use this red for this. A really fun series. I voiced Dumpling, so it was really exciting. I was going to voice the main character, Guinevere, originally, but since we only had a few voice actors, and I can do voice impressions better than my brother can, we decided I might as well do Dumpling, the side character, and he does the main character, because he's not going to be doing as many voices. And it really, that did work out. And I didn't mind it at all, because I really like Dumpling. I only have one gray. I feel bad for me because, like, this requires so many different grays. Alright, we'll go for it. Originally, we did the animation style for this in a very epithet erase style base where it's like a 2D image that just keeps flipping. But then we were running into issues and realizing that it was just faster if I do it like a little bit different. So it's still similar, but a lot more animation is in it. Man, this one definitely bleeds out way more. Doesn't look too bad though. It looks kind of cool. I think for all the light gray spots, I'm just going to kind of not shade them in because if I hit them, I have nothing to like hit them with. So I don't know exactly what I want to do with them. Versus with the other side, I have so many variety of grays that it's going to be like easy. Okay. Does look pretty dope though, I'll give him that much. I'm liking this. Like, it's not, definitely not working out too poorly. This is this one. works out for the darks. Right away I can see I have like a white one. It's supposed to allow me to blend. So if I try this, can I use that in here in the center line? That actually needs to be dark. It's a couple, and then we try to blend it out with this one. See how well this works. Definitely not working too bad. I mean, it's not the prettiest look, but it's better than, I think, not doing it at all. Problem is, it kind of takes a little bit to blend it. It's kind of splotchy. All right. That is him on this side finished. Now, time for the other side. More color options, and let's see how these look. We get all the way to deeps and lights. Do I have two of the same? No, these are exact opposites. Interesting. Okay. What's going on here? Mr. Bumblebee here is interfering with the YouTube video. He's decided he would like to do nothing more than to crawl on me. I really don't want to get stung, Mr. Bumblebee. Not that I'm allergic or anything, I just don't feel like dealing with that. So I'll let you chill there, like, if you just don't sting me. Okay, Mr. Bumblebee, don't do nothing crazy. That means I can't adjust my leg. You okay there? Alright, he's just chilling there. Like, I'm just concerned he's gonna sting me for no reason. I got that deeper red. We'll try that for some of these spots, see if that looks pretty good. Remember how I said less bleeding? I have now bled so much out of my lines that, like, it's crazy. Wait a second. I think I was supposed to do a lighter gray for that one. Yeah, it was. Okay. So I remind myself I'm not doing it to the same degree as that one is. Alright. Light grays. Which one's this one? This one's cool. Warm gray. Alright, we'll do warm gray for this one. That is gross. There's like a green. Mr. Bumblebee's getting out of here. He's booking it. Ew. It's kind of gross. Try you. Wow, cool gray number 3 and 5 are like close. Practically brothers with how close those colors are. You'd think they would be further apart. Did I ever use... Let's see. Yeah, because they basically come to the same thing. So we're going to see about... Let's try and mix warm gray with cool gray. See if that gives us a satisfying effect. Definitely not too good. If I'm being honest, I'm liking the colors on the cheap markers more. Like, one of these looks more like a gray and one looks more like a green. Mr. Bumblebee's back. Mr. Bumblebee, you should not try to crawl on the box. I'm gonna let Mr. Bumblebee outside. Because he needs help. There you go, Mr. Bumblebee. He's outside. He's living his best life now. Alright. I'm not even done, and I'm almost done. But I'm liking the cheaper side more, and that's not good. Get back to this. Like, it's kind of crazy how the cheaper side looks like an actual gray, while this side is looking less like a gray. I kind of got lazy about the hand, and I didn't even like bother actually drawing one. I just kind of went, I'm just going to kind of throw that there and hope that no one notices it. And then here I go, calling it out in the open because I know someone's going to notice it. Alright, you got that? The red. I also like the red on the other one more. Like, if I saw these, I would think the left side is the cheaper markers, and the right side is the more expensive, all the way till this point. I guess I gotta do that lower spot. I forgot about that. Alright, this is our cheap versus expensive. Definitely, in some ways I like the left side, and in some ways I like the right side more. Honestly, the price difference doesn't feel worth it. Besides getting extra markers. I like how many extra markers I'm going to get. But like, they're so close with some of these that it doesn't feel like different markers. Crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.